So here we are, Sea Life Centre, Blackpool. Going through the entrance. Heading up the stairs. Here we go, adventure starts here. Just got to the top of the stairs. There's a small quiz you can do on the way around if you want to. Which looks like Fee's going to do. Some toilets here just as you arrive. Just after we've spent 40p each to go to the toilets outside. Never mind. So out of these 10 items, you have to choose 5 which have actually in the past been found inside a shark, which is part of the quiz. Right, we'll find out what the answer was at the end. So you can have your photo taken there, or you can choose to bypass it. Off to the rock pool.
Keep yourself and our animals nice and safe, of course. Now we've got some starfish, sea anemones, mermaids, pursers, crabs and shrimp here.
So there you go, your touch pool.
You'll find on the beaches and coastlines in the UK.
So you have to wash your hands, touch what you want, wash your hands again.
All of the displays, as the rest of the animals do bite, or have a sting, or have venom, or have a strong punching jaw. And I don't fancy having the big boy for that tonight. So the strange little flowery looking things that are on the rocks, these are sea anemones. These feel a little bit like a sticky jelly. If you do want to touch one, the tentacles will grab onto your finger. And that's because it thinks you're their lunch. However, they can't actually eat you, so you don't...
Here we go, moving on after the touch pool.
They do feel a little bit strange.
Oh, goodness, look at him. So here we have a magnifying glass you can use. Just take a closer look. How far can you leap?
So good morning, guys.
I see.
Welcome to Sea Life Blackpool. This is our interactive rock pool area. And this
1.5 metres. Oh, nearly 2 metres. So in a minute. So what's that? Great white sharks regularly leap from just a few inches from the water. Oh, I thought it was going to compare us to sharks. Okay. Maybe not.
A or B? I think it's
right.
actually B, because I mean, look.
Here we go. This is actually the question.
A couple inches out.
The question that's on our piece of paper here. So there's our question. So we're on the leaping question, number 2.
Yeah.
It's B, is it? Right.
Well, the answer's there.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, the answer's in the right-hand corner.
No, it's upside down, so you're not meant to read it.
Oh, okay. It's upside down, so it's barely readable now. Just walking around a little bit now. So this tank has got the motion of the waves, create a natural environment, help to develop core muscles for happy, healthy fish. There we go. So there's a bit of fish workout in here then. Yeah. There you go, yeah, there's the ball actually making the wave motion. Even though it's half term, it's actually very quiet in here. Always very peaceful in these sea life centres. Nice peaceful relaxing music. Creates a good atmosphere. Sophie, gonna go and stand behind the magnifying glass for me. Bend down in behind it. Does that work? Oh yes, there you go. You're magnified. There you go. A lobster uses its claw in a similar again. A lobster uses its claw in a similar way to a knife and fork. Yeah. This one ginormous starfish. Oh, there we go. This is the octopus, isn't it? Can you hear the suckers? No.
No.
Oh, he's going to hide. Come on, staring him straight in the eye. Hi, Mr. Octopus. Really is putting on a show for us today, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. And it, oh, not like that. He's moving up the window. He's moving up the window with his suckers. Take a picture.
Some more mermaid purses here, all attached to the netting. So here we go. Here's the big tank that you can walk around. The harbour. A big shark fin here. All donations go to the Manx Basking Shark Trust. There you go, there's a little slot to put your penny in. And we've got a fisheye view over here. Takes us through to the Stingray adventure. I'm going to take a closer look at the fish eye view before going into the Stingray adventure. Just wait for the boys to catch up before we go through to the Stingray.
Find any more hints?
Oh, of the clues? Oh, I don't think we've come across any more yet. Oh, is there? Whereabouts? Oh, yes. Truth or myth? So what's the question?
Great white sharks have all eyesight and can't see past the end of the arm. Hammerhead sharks can see on the front of the face, just not behind their heads. Whoa. I guess.
So I think we decided on A. Is that right, Cal? What did you say?
I said it.
Yeah. What was your reason?
The whole thing about the hammerhead shark's face is that it's wide on the eyes on the end.
Sure.
If they don't have 360 degree vision, the entire evolutionary purpose of that makes no sense.
Right. Bit of logic added in there. We'll go with A then. So how many questions left after that one?
Yeah, few.
Oh,
So we've got to do the one on the shark and get the.
heading into the Stingray adventure. So we have some arrows going this way, so I'm going to go the direction of the arrows. go, some sharks. It's probably my favourite tank actually. This one's good, isn't it? Stingray Adventure. We've got some little bubbles you can put your head into.
I find it quite strange how many types of sharks there are.
Yeah.
At some point, you would stop. You might consider just not categorizing them as sharks anymore.
Right.
There's just loads.
Is there?
Yeah. Because of course there's all like big ones, the well-known ones, and then there's like they get smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
Until you get sharks that eat other types of sharks, but they're small and just bite others and flee.
Right, gonna carry on round now, following the arrows. There's some cave paintings going on. Oh, please don't get stuck. Is it not so easy to get into these days? Is it child size really, Fee?
I got in.
You did? You did get out as well?
Yeah, that's all wet.
Ah, okay. Here we go, here's the bubble you can put your head into.
I thought it would like rise up slightly once underneath. No, you have to crouch down completely.
Yeah, here you go, you have to go, oh my goodness, yeah, quite low.
Callum's in.
Yeah,
I can get in, but I can't actually.
no.
It's a chore.
Much easier if you're much smaller, I'm sure. And moving on round. A water fountain there, or waterfall rather. Some caveman paintings. There you go, more information. We are family. Diagram here showing you which species are part of the same family. Now we can go up these steps to the shark viewing window. Just up here. Yeah, it's a lovely little area here. Right, up the steps. Have a look from this view. I can see the shark tank from here as well. The tunnel, sorry, shark tunnel. Oh, and a turtle. Here's a top view of the shark tank from the top of the steps. Moving on to the next section. Another charity donation. So here's our next question. So it's a maze, and you found out the answer then, Fee?
It was D.
D. Okay. Right. Good. So here we go. Going to try a coin in here when you're ready, AJ. Oh, that went very quickly. 20p is not the thing to put in, obviously.
Just two rock around, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Of course. I didn't really have a lot of other coins. Gone are the days when I used to carry 2p's around with me. There you go, the Nemo tank. More information on the back there. And lots of screens if you want to learn more. Read those as you go along. More fact boards, not really showing up on the camera very well. And again on the back here we've got some more facts on the board. It's quite nice. The majestic seahorse. Lots of information about your seahorses. Coming onto the coral reef, you are here. Right.
Welfare of our animals, flash photography is not permitted anywhere in the centre.
Oh,
Thank you
lionfish
and
is
have a
it?
great day.
I'm sure is that a lionfish? Is that right? I'm saying that right. He's pretty impressive, isn't he? Go, information about jellyfish.
I like that stingray.
Lots of neon painting on the walls. So this is a coral reef area. There we go, coral reef area. Got another magnifying glass here, should you want to look closer. Let me smile, let me see your teeth. Oh, it's not showing up on the camera so much, but yeah, no, this area really shows up the white. Okay, more eel, there you go, information about him. Shows us got sort of an inner set of teeth jutting out. We'll change the colour of the jellyfish by touching the pad. Jellyfish are a definite favourite of mine. These ones are tiny actually. He's interesting, but he's not pretty, is he?
No. Say those teeth look so sharp.
They do, don't they? They're probably soft really or something.
Yeah.
And here we go, found Dory. And some more Nemo. And there's a pufferfish. We're now heading into the rainforest. And here you can hear the sounds change at the waterfall. It's dripping water sounds. Definitely got a steamy sort of atmosphere here. And damp. Tropical rainforest. You are here. There you go, showing us on the map. We were in Australia previously. So we're now South America, Brazil kind of area. Lots of foliage in here.
A fish wants to escape the water.
He's not very well floating on top.
I assume they change shelter.
So we have a warning coming up here. Danger, piranha, cross bridge at own risk. So, watch out for the piranha! He looks really happy about that, so. Oh, the word piranha means fish tooth. There you go. Learned something new. Oh, another question. Somewhere.
No, that's just.
Oh, okay. It's not then. A ranger hut. We've got some turtles. Advertising Madame Tussauds, which will be our next adventure. Ocean Tunnel. That's where we're heading for next. And here's Mr. Attenborough. There's some kind of frog, toad on his. Is it a frog or is it a toad on his hand?
Well,
Toads are bigger.
I'd say it's a frog.
Okay,
Yeah, toads are bigger and plus it
there we go.
has feet.
Sounds good. So yes, Ocean Tunnel. All the way around to the left.
Wow. That all...
And here we go,
No, that wasn't in it.
the ocean tunnel. It's actually quite a small ocean tunnel, isn't it? The Birmingham one's a lot bigger, isn't it?
There you go. These are the 10 things.
Oh, right, you found the answer somewhere.
Well,
whereabouts?
They're in here.
Oh, the 10 answers for what's been found in sharks, right. Oh, I see, within the tank.
Yeah.
Ah.
Gold. Oh, that's got to be gold.
Yeah, I'm sure this is the smallest shark tunnel we've been in, isn't it?
Goes back.
Oh, does it? Oh, continues. Oh, I see. Ah. Okay, not as small as I thought, just a different section. A little seating area in between. Oh, look. There it comes. Very big turtle overhead. On to the next section.
No, that's the base for the cannon.
So how many items have you found on the list then that you think have been found in sharks?
2.
Oh, we've nearly run out of shark tunnel. You're going to have to find some more. Oh, it's amazing when they swim above you.
So we couldn't find it.
I don't know that the camera quite picks it up, but when you hear it, it's really quite something. Here comes the turtle again.
I mean, to be fair, there was a shark in.
So we have our way back to the Stingray adventure. Or continue on round. Toilets there. Asia, America.
What is it?
Oh, found the answers. Oh, here we go. So they've eaten a chicken coop, half a horse. Oh my goodness. So there you go, they've eaten bottles, a chair, armour, half a horse and a chicken coop. Okay. Oh, here we go, end section. Oh, this eel looks interesting. In goes AJ. Yeah, it's for crowd levels, not bad at all today. Easy to get around, not too chaotic. There's some shark teeth photo up there. And again, would you call it a Land Rover? Yeah. A Jeep, yeah. Another photo op. It is, yeah. And then coming through here, this tank's very impressive, isn't it? Look at that. That's spectacular, isn't it?
Other side of the shark tank.
It is, isn't it? This, I think, is probably the best view, isn't it? You can actually sit down here and rest. Watch the sharks and turtles swim by. Fantastic. There we go, Carl's taking a seat. Might just join him.
Now guys, if you do have any questions, then feel free to just come and ask me. I'll probably start another talk in a couple of minutes time.
Oh, there we go.
If you just missed that last one. And then I'll be able to tell you a bit more about what we have in here. But as I said in the
Good.
meantime, feel free to just come and ask some questions.
Well, take a seat, wait for the talk.
The talk is finished. If you want to come up these steps and have a look, then you're perfectly welcome to do that. Just make sure yourselves and your little ones are sitting or standing on top of this ledge here. Meaning it's 33 years old, which is definitely older than some of you guys in this room. It is the biggest tank we have in the centre, holding 500,000 litres of water. Now the entire centre has 1 million and this has half of it, so it definitely is our biggest tank. All of the water in here is pumped in directly from the sea just off the coast of Blackpool and is warmed up to a nice 25 degrees to keep all our animals nice and toasty. In here we have 4 different species of shark, 3 species of ray, over 200 fish and of course our green sea turtle. Now the animal I'm going to tell you about first is my favourite in here, this big fish you'll see swimming about. His name is Lance and he is a Queensland grouper and he is a massive, massive fish. Now Queensland groupers are native to Australia and over there they can get to the size of a Mini Cooper car.
Whoa.
So they can get absolutely massive. You might have noticed as well that Lance has got a very, very grumpy face, a big frown on his face. I promise he's not grumpy, he does like attention, so he will be swimming back and forth quite a bit. Here you go, just on time, coming right here. You might be able to notice underneath
Star
his
of the
chin,
show.
he's got lots and lots of different folds and lots of wrinkles. Now this is actually the rest of his mouth. He can actually open his mouth to twice the size of his body. So he's got a very, very big mouth. Now imagine a fish the size of a car with a mouth half the size of its body. Absolutely huge. So over there, they're nicknamed shark gobblers because they actually eat small species of shark. Of course, our guy here doesn't do that. He's definitely not big enough and doesn't fancy a shark for dinner. But he can do it if he wants to and gets a bit bigger. Now you might see that Lance is followed by some small fish. If you look very closely, there's one right there with him now. They are called cleaner wrasse. We have reef sharks and we have 8 of them in this tank. You will have spotted a few of them a bit further on.
Lactic ray sharks,
We've got 3 of them in our stingray tank. Cleo and Kona, 2 of them in there. They were born right here in this centre in 2019. We were actually the first centre in the UK to breed black tips. We currently monitor over 300 and to be honest, these sharks are very lazy by nature. They really can't be bothered chasing around the fish in this tank for a tasty meal. They've also got a very special skill which allows them to feel the heartbeats of every single animal in this tank. So if we were to get in there right now, they'd be able to tell if we were really panicked or really calm. So knowing that they can feel all these heartbeats, they know that every fish in here is nice and healthy and definitely not worth chasing after. Those silverfish at the top up there, they can swim up to 40 miles an hour. So even if these sharks wanted to catch them, they'd have no chance in doing so. And finally, these sharks get fed every single day at 2:30. So they are kept full all the time. In the wild, they can go about 30 days without eating anything. So
Goodness.
24 hours definitely isn't a long time for them. Now, we can't talk about the animals in this tank without mentioning our green sea turtle, Phoenix. Of course, she's just disappeared. I don't want to say that to her. But when she does come back round, do make sure you give her a big wave and say good morning to her as she comes past. She does like that attention. Now, Phoenix is our green sea turtle. She's been with us about 3 years. She came to us in 2020. And she's about the same length as me. And she currently weighs 21
Here she
stone.
comes.
So let's all give Phoenix a big wave as she comes past. Good morning, Phoenix. So does anybody have a guess at how old he thinks Phoenix might be? Just shout some answers really loud for me. Just take a
50?
guess.
50?
Any other guesses?
I'm thinking like
There's lots of answers there. Phoenix is actually only 23 years old, so she's really young for a green sea turtle.
Right.
And is actually classed as a teenager or a juvenile green sea turtle, and won't be an adult until she's 40. At that point she'll weigh about 25, 26 stone, so she's still got a bit of a way to go.
Wow, that's just huge.
Now, green sea turtles get their name from all the green veggies that she eats. It actually turns the underside of her shell a lovely green colour.
There we go, that was Charlotte. What a brilliant speech. Yeah. Some really good info there. Coming out through to some tables. Yeah, okay. So is this where you're allowed to eat your own food? Yeah, people are having picnics here. That's good, isn't it? And then through to the shop there at the end. And if you did have a photo taken, you'd pick it up there. I'm going to have a quick look in the shop. Sea life sand timer or water timer.
The bin's the wrong way.
It's just the main.
Some jellyfish here. Some Nemos. Hidden badges. There you go. Another last look around the shop. Definitely bring your coat. It is freezing in here. I'd say half term, so really not overly busy. Which is quite good because crowds in sea life centres don't go down too well. Anyway, all in all, nice sea life centre. So currently you can use this area as a picnic area. But what they're actually doing is making a conservation cafe, and that's why we've got workmen here at the moment. It's quite a big space actually. I suspect you won't get away with having picnics in here once the cafe area is actually open though. But currently you can. Well, that's it from us from Sea Life Centre in Blackpool. Look forward to seeing you again. Please like, subscribe. Many thanks. Make every moment count. Bye.